not live from Studio B. This is Baker News.
I'm Paige.
And I'm Skylar.
And thank you for actually coming to school on Wellness Day. You passed the test. As a special treat, we've got an extra long episode for you to enjoy.
On Saturday, February 8th, Baker is hosting the VEX Robotics Tournament in the gym from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. There will be 40 teams from 17 different schools. It's free to attend and concessions will be available. The last time Baker hosted a tournament, they liked the winning robot so much they decided to hire it full-time and rename it Mr. Scuderi.
The annual Baker Talent Showcase has been postponed to March 27th. This gives me plenty of time to perfect my new TikTok dances. Renegade, renegade.
Not even close.
Boom, boom.
In wider world news, an abandoned husky in New Jersey who has weird eyes has been adopted after her photos went viral. I swear I've seen that face before.
Elizabeth Warren has accused Bernie Sanders of saying that a woman could never become president. In response, Bernie stated that he merely meant that a woman could never become president in his lifetime. Lucky for women, Bernie only has about 2 days left in his tank.
In wider receiver news, simple battery charges against Odell Beckham Jr. have been dropped for his actions after the national championship game. Also being dropped is every single pass thrown to Odell Beckham Jr.
As the air gets colder this winter, the National Weather Service has advised to watch out for falling iguanas, because God has apparently grown quite bored. Here to comment is God.
Hi, I'm God.
Hey, God.
You want to hear the meaning of life?
Yeah, sure. I couldn't hear that, but thanks.
Just watch live action Cat in the Hat with Mike Myers. It's hidden in there.
Oh, I figured. Will do.
Okay, but dude, what's the deal with iguanas? Are you okay?
Look, man, don't call me dude. I'm God. Look at me, aren't I fantastic? But anyhow, the dealio with the iguanas is Mrs. God hasn't been giving me the attention I feel that I deserve. So as a result, I've resorted to my usual coping mechanism, screwing with you tiny mortals.
So what did you do with Kanye?
Oh, you like how I made him the opposite of what he used to be? Yeah, I did do that.
Thanks for your time, God, but before you go, what do you want to say to Baker High School?
Using mayo instead of butter on your grilled cheese is a tastier alternative. It helps the taste and texture. Bazinga.
See you later, God.
No, you won't.
We now go to our newest in-the-field reporter, Aidan, with a high-gear interview with Mr. LeGros.
Does anybody think this reminds you of anybody here? Okay, all right, so that's Frankenstein.
What are you implying there?
You've been working out, you're buff, like you've been put together, you're jacked.
Like Frankenstein? It's not usually what the comparison is, but...
Oh, you're thinking like just
thank
the
you.
face. You do have those dark, dreamy eyes though, so. All right, next question, let's go.
I get that a lot. How old were you when you had your first kiss?
I haven't.
You haven't had your first kiss?
All right, well, let's something like, spin the bottle or, kiss your neighbor's dog and I got the dog.
Where'd you go to college?
The train ride started at Geneseo. In fact, well, we could say that turned into a train wreck. And then we went to Brockport State University, home of the Golden Eagles, kicked it up a few notches.
What does that mean? What did I just see?
Kick it up a notch? That's basically my go-to thing when we got students in the class and you want to kick it up a notch and do better on things, right here.
Were you a jock in high school?
Gosh, I hate to use those kind of terms, That's right, that's a glasses off moment. I was a giver for everybody. It didn't matter if you were a jock or a dork or am I a dork? Well,
Yeah.
I mean, we got to go back to this then. If we're not going to say dork, it's this, okay? As a jock, which I don't like to use the word, that was your word, you certainly go out and dominate. You know what I would do most of the time?
What?
Kick it up a notch!
There we go. If you could have one original quote to be remembered by, what would it be?
Kick it up! No, we're not going to go with that one. How about this? Go hard or go home.
That's not original. It's got to be from you.
I have said that. This is me talking right now. I'm starting to get a little worked up. You ever make that squash like someone like old Aunt Rita, for Thanksgiving in this bowl? There's like this mix of it's squash. Oh, it's squash. Have some?
Yeah, I don't have an Aunt Rita.
Have you ever seen the squash though? It's just like a bowl of something that ain't right. Do you like pumpkin pie?
Yeah, I like pumpkin pie.
Now, to me, that looks like congealed cat vomit.
Congealed
And then
cat vomit.
Yeah, and then you
Alright,
put a little whipped topping on there. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying
It
that.
doesn't taste like congealed cat vomit, though.
What's it taste like?
Tastes like pumpkins and
Ugh.
normal cat vomit. You seem kind of uncomfortable.
No, I'm good. Let's kick it up a notch.
This may be the most borderline controversial interview we've done.
Yeah, it's going to be a problem, okay? I wouldn't show the whole thing.
We actually have some questions from the viewers now, if you don't mind.
Son of a gun.
This one's from another one that you know, from Mr. Colin Delaney. When you need food, do you go to the grocery store or do you grow it in your backyard?
grow it, you get it? That's a play on words. Always been a big proponent of a big garden. Mr. Delaney, I appreciate the question.
How tall are you, Mr. LeGros?
6'5", domination.
6'5", wow. Were you born at that height or did you grow?
Who was that from? Because I'm about to kick it up a notch on somebody's skull.
Can we get one more kick it up a notch? Even though that's a direct threat.
Kick it up a notch. Who said that? Come right here. We got some talking to do.
Well, thank you so much for doing this. I'm Aidan. I'm here with Mr. LeGros. This was my first, probably last interview on Baker News. Thank you for watching.
Be sure to check us out on Instagram at WBXL_news and on our YouTube channel, Baker News on WBXLTV.
You can also email us at wbxl@bville.org.
This has been Baker News on WBXLTV. Thanks for watching.